आज यानी कि इंजीनियर्स डे पे आवाज़ द वॉइस की टीम पहुंची है आईआईटी दिल्ली, जहां पे हम कुछ स्टूडेंट्स से बात करेंगे और ये जानने की कोशिश करेंगे कि आखिर आईआईटी दिल्ली में जो बच्चे इंजीनियरिंग कर रहे हैं उन्होंने ये कोर्स क्यों परस्यू किया और वो इंजीनियरिंग का स्कोप किस तरह से देखते हैं। आपका नाम?
वेदांग।
विधान, कौन सा ईयर चल रहा है और कौन सा कोर्स है आपका?
एमएस रिसर्च और थर्ड ईयर।
तो मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे ये है कि आपने आईआईटी दिल्ली क्यों चूज किया?
मेरा घर दिल्ली में है तो आईआईटी दिल्ली।
इट्स ओनली बिकॉज कि आपका दिल्ली में घर है इस वजह से, या जो एकेडमिक एक्सलेंस है उसकी वजह से?
एक्चुअली मेरे सीनियर्स ने मुझे बहुत अच्छे से गाइड किया था कि किस कोर्सेज में क्या रेलिवेंट चीज़ें होती हैं, प्रोजेक्ट्स वगैरह। तो जो भी इनकी सुपरविजन थी मैंने उसके अकॉर्डिंग एक्ट किया था।
तो अभी चूंकि आप यहाँ पे हैं, अभी काफ़ी टाइम हो गया है, तो अभी कैसा लग रहा है? आप एडजस्ट हो गए सही से यहाँ पे?
थोड़ा थोड़ा हो गए, थोड़ा थोड़ा होना बाकी है।
शॉर्ट कमिंग्स क्या है
किस चीज़ की?
इंस्टीट्यूट को लेके या पढ़ाई को लेके, रिसर्च को लेके, क्या कुछ डेवलपमेंट आप चाहते हैं?
वेरी टफ क्वेश्चन। मे बी ब्यूरोक्रेसी एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव टास्क।
ठीक है, नेक्स्ट सवाल मेरा आपसे रहेगा। आपका नाम?
मूर्ति।
मूर्ति। देखिए, जब हम आईआईटी की बात करते हैं, काफ़ी प्रेस्टिजियस इंस्टीट्यूट है और मैंने जब यहाँ पे विजिट किया आई सॉ कि बच्चे बहुत टेंस्ड है। आई डोंट नो इफ़ इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ असाइनमेंट्स और वॉट एवर। तो मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि आप अपनी पर्सनल लाइफ और एकेडमिक जो आपका है, आप उसको कैसे बैलेंस करते हैं?
I come only on 5 days a week, but many PhD students actually come 7 days a week. I am very strict on that. I won't reply to my professor on Sundays. He might message me sometimes, but I don't reply. I reply him on Monday morning, and and I maintain the balance. Sometimes I take a break without telling him, and I just travel. He might not know. Once he got to know, he made me write an apology for that. But overall, I try to maintain by restricting my time here to say 8 hours a day max.
Okay, so there are a lot of IITs in India. There are a lot of engineering colleges. India की population बढ़ रही है. Do you think we need more institutes to cater the technological needs of the country?
So I think the current number of institutes are fine. The quality of education should increase. It's more in the quality than the number of seats currently present, because if you look into it, there are so many engineering colleges which are like not full yet. Why students are not preferring? Because they are not getting quality education, one thing, and the trend of going into engineering has been shifted to other domains.
Cool. ठीक है, हमारे साथ एक और स्टूडेंट है, इनसे बात करते हैं। आपका नाम?
दीपक।
दीपक, मेरा सवाल आपसे ये है कि जो इंजीनियर्स होते हैं या इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं, काफ़ी ब्राइट होते हैं, स्पेशली जब आप आईआईटी के स्टूडेंट हैं तो एंट्रेंस क्वालिफाई किया है। तो बहुत सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है कि इंजीनियरिंग करके जो बच्चे हैं ना, आजकल एक्टर्स भी बन रहे हैं, कॉमेडी में जा रहे हैं, हर किसी जगह है, तो इंजीनियरिंग छोड़ क्यों रहे हैं?
They are not, see, engineering is not like only doing technical things, everything. So if you talk about BTech peoples, they will experience all type of opportunities here. They participate in every activities like sports, drama, singing, dancing. So this, for them, this is a life. IIT is a life. So because of that, whatever they like, they are following their passion. But tech, other than things, so coming to IIT is not only their dream, it's sometimes their parents' dream also. So for that they come here, but after getting to know about themselves, they follow some other passions.
देखिए, जब हम रिसोर्सेज की बात करते हैं, काफ़ी रिसोर्सेज यूनिवर्सिटी या इंस्टीट्यूट आपको प्रोवाइड करता है। तो अगर फॉर एग्जांपल आप यहाँ पे कोई कोर्स परस्यू करते हैं, उसके बाद आप उसको छोड़ के आर्ट्स में चले जाते हैं, किसी और चीज़ में जाते हैं, डोंट यू थिंक कि वो रिसोर्स एक तो वेस्ट हो रहे हैं, या कोई और डिजर्विंग था जो शायद शिद्दत से चाहता था कि मुझे ये सीट मिल जाए, उसके साथ इनजस्टिस हो रहा है?
It's a tough question, but yeah, it depends on their perspective what they want to do in life. If they are not happy, yeah, initially they have decided that can be on through some pressure, parental pressure or some, you can say ना, भेड़ चाल में लोग आ जाते हैं. But when they realize they are not able to do that better, it's better to do something what they can do.
जो स्टूडेंट्स आईआईटी में आना चाहते हैं उनके लिए कोई मैसेज रहेगा?
Yeah, if you are coming here, so just be sure that it's your dream. If you want to do whatever field you are coming, if it's your dream, come here. Otherwise, follow whatever you want.
What's your name?
Nidhi.
Okay, Nidhi, my question to you is, how is it like to be a student of IIT Delhi?
It's really nice. First of all, we have like cracked J to be here, so it's like a really proud moment to be here. The life here, you have a lot of academics to handle, and it gets a bit hectic. But then, at the end of the day, we are hoping that after all the time here, we'll get something better out of it, and we might get a better job or a better life quality after this. So it's nice being here.
So how is the placement drive here?
Placement drive. I guess I believe there's like a high placement percentage from IITs. So like it's competitive and people get placed in really good places, and which is the whole point of being in an IIT, I believe. So it is tough, but it's good, I guess.
ओके कुछ और स्टूडेंट्स हमारे साथ हैं, आइए इनसे भी बात करते हैं और जानने की कोशिश करेंगे. व्हाट्स योर नेम?
Purna,
पूर्णा. ओके कौन सा कोर्स है आपका?
maths and computing.
नाइस, वेरी ब्रिलियंट. तो मुझे बताइए कि आईआईटी क्यों प्रेफर किया आपने?
The institute overall has a lot of academic rigor and the opportunities are quite high. And then specifically, I wanted to do research. And then so the institute sort of offers me ample opportunities from the industry and research. And then the research component here is high when compared to the other engineering colleges. So that's why I preferred the institute.
ठीक है. आई वांट टू आस्क, आप सोशल मीडिया यूज़ करते हैं?
Yeah.
कॉमेडियंस वगैरह को फॉलो करते हैं?
No.
अच्छा, कुछ एक्टर्स हैं जैसे सुशांत थे या कुछ कॉमेडियंस हैं, इंजीनियरिंग करा है उनमें, अभी वो कुछ और कोर्स परस्यू, मतलब कुछ और उन्होंने चूज़ किया लाइफ में अपार्ट फ्रॉम इंजीनियरिंग. हाउ डू यू सी दिस चेंज?
No, I think, I mean, I see it. See, I believe that life is like you experiment, you try out different things, and then you go whatever you like. I think, I mean, in some sense, the college gives you an atmosphere to try out a lot of things, and then you sort of fix at what you want to do in the later portions. I think, yeah, I mean, as a matter of fact, like, I think engineering as such gives you exposure to all the kinds of stuff. People would be interested. Some people would be interested in extracurricular. Some people would be in academics, and then they sort of try to fit in where they match into, and then choose a relevant career based upon that. I feel like that.
What's your good name?
Aman.
Aman. Okay, so my question to you is, since we know that studying in IIT is in itself a very positive thing, but then I don't know why you're laughing, but then my question to you is, how do you balance your personal life and your academic life, like amid this tight schedule and lot of assignments and homework to do?
Well, basically, there is a certain amount of academic rigor we have, but then it's manageable as well, because you have some free time as well as some time to study as well. So as long as you keep on going to your class and learn your stuff daily, you don't have that much pressure to keep on studying, because what they teach in class is mostly self-sufficient, that you can understand most of the stuff, and then going back to your room and then studying again and just revising through it is more or less enough for your entire for your exam prep or anything, and then just revising it just before the exam is enough. So basically that component alone will give you a lot of time, free time, that you can experiment in other things, you can find your other passions and stuff. So it's not that hard to manage. But then the part is like going to class, that's the hardest part basically. So that's where everyone kind of has a problem. So once you can get that to that level where you can regularly go to your classes, it is manageable.
So yeah, one more student here. What's your name?
Brian.
सो माई क्वेश्चन टू यू इज़ कि आपने आईआईटी चूज़ किया तो ओबियसली ब्राइट करियर का भी आपने वो गोल बनाया होगा, तो क्या आपकी होप से इंस्टीट्यूट से प्लेसमेंट्स को किस तरह से देखते हैं?
Oh, like what are my hopes for the placements? So far, I'm not sure about that yet for placements and all, because we have an intern season a year before that. So people usually get an idea during that time how well they should prepare for placements, and how basically you'll get some idea about what the companies are, etc. And mine hasn't happened yet. Mine's next year. So it's more like I'm still just keeping it out there. I haven't thought that much about it yet, how much I could expect or how much I'm not expecting, all that. So for now I'm just going with the flow, just going with the acads, try to do it as good as possible. It's mostly like that.
So, see, if we talk about the population in India, it's growing on a rapid pace. So, we have lot of IITs in India. We have lot of engineering colleges. But do you think they are sufficient enough to suffice the technological needs of this country?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm qualified to answer that. It's just I just have honestly no idea.